We want to talk about losing our women to men. In today's discussion, we will be talking about if we model our relationship as lesbians after heterosexual couples. She's going to explain to us and break down why she stopped dealing with women and went back to men. So in this episode, we want to write some letters to our ex. So today we're going to talk about some of the dumb-ish we've done in the past.
Tonight we're going to be discussing insecurity centered around not being able to make a woman orgasm. So today we're going to be talking about, can you have a friendship with someone that you've had a sexual experience with?
And guess what he's going to tell us about? He lost a woman to a stud.
We're going to be discussing getting crushed by your crush. How much is too much information when dating?
In today's conversation, we're going to tell our coming out story.
We're going to be talking about our experiences with dealing with women with children. And we're going to be discussing our experience with narcissistic people.
We're going to be touching on what interests and non-interests look like in the dating world.
And today we're going to be talking about whether or not the world coddles men when it comes to masculine presenting women.
And in today's discussion, we are going to do our best to try to start to bridge the gap between the younger lesbians and the OG lesbians.
And tonight we're going to be discussing how to rebuild trust in a relationship once it's broken.
In today's conversation, we're going to talk about feminine lesbian women that makes more money than masculine presenting women.
Do sad chicks save relationships?
Ooh.
Today, guys, we're going to be discussing why masculine presenting women, quote unquote studs, don't get along.
Tonight's conversation, can you be a homosexual and a Christian?
Today's topic is going to be light skin versus dark skin experiences.
So in tonight's conversation, we're going to talk about when is the best time to leave a relationship.
This week on the Shellasphere, we're going to be providing feedback on the feedback that you guys give us. And today we're going to be discussing going from heartbreakers to having our hearts broken.
So in this conversation, we are going to talk about posting your partner on social media. Yo, so on this week's episode of the Shellasphere podcast.
All right, we're going to be talking about hitting our 40s.
So in this conversation, we want to talk about our public bathroom experiences. We want to talk about accountability in friendship spaces.
Today we're going to be talking about rebound relationships.
So in today's conversation, we are going to talk about navigating past relationship conversations and new relationships.
All right, so check it out. Today, guys, is love truly blind?
So in this episode, we are going to dig into poly relationships. Tonight, we're going to be talking about roles in a lesbian relationship.
Today, we're going to be revisiting a topic, and that topic is how we handle our women with their masculine friends. And today, we're going to be talking about how we feel protected in relationships and how we protect in our relationships.
Ooh.
Tonight, we're going to be discussing ultimatums in a relationship.
So in this conversation, we want to talk about how soon is too soon to spend money on somebody that you are dating.